Hey guys, it's Shane here. I know I haven't done much of a video to the general mass in a while, but I just kind of wanted to let you know what's been going on with me, what I have planned for the future, and let you know where I was at a point in my life here just recently. The last few months have been rather difficult for me. Personally, and I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to go with what I've been doing, what my intentions were, and I've realized that through talking with some friends that I hold very dear in my heart, that I'm going to keep going. There was a part and a point where I was going to quit making videos of me in the gym, and for various different reasons. One of them being with our daughter now in school, in preschool, and her needing our time with her schoolwork and her education. It takes a lot of time for me to do a video. Not only is there the time in the gym or out on the street pulling vehicles, or big trucks, but then there's also the editing aspect. And if any of you who are watching this have listened to me begrudgingly discuss or tell you what all goes into editing a video, you'll know that it's hours and hours of footage for 4 to 5 minutes, and I try to get as much information and detail and pizzazz in my videos as I can. And so for hours and hours of work, there's 4 or 5 minutes of what is the finished product. And like I said, not only is there the time in the video that's invested for the gym, but then there's also the editing time. And I also didn't feel that I was quite reaching out to everybody that I wanted to reach out to, or the points that I was trying to get out wasn't being received. And so it was getting frustrating for me. And through like I said earlier, talking through some friends who I hold dear in my heart and their input and their advice, I've decided that I'm going to continue making the videos. As many of you know, almost 3 years ago, I was weighing, just a little over 3 years ago, I was weighing 365 pounds. Currently to date, I'm up to about 205. I've gained about 30 pounds over the course of the last 8 or 9 months or so, I would imagine. I have been in the gym, but not recently. In the last 3 months, I really haven't been in the gym, mostly because, or the traditional gym, if you will, mostly because I was training, as many of you know, recently to pull that 25-ton fire truck. I attempted a 52-ton fire truck, and I was unable to budget. I was able to budget a little bit, but it didn't move as I had hoped. And that kind of bothered me and upset me, and I've got some new goals and aspirations, and I've got to retrain and relook at my training so I can move it in the spring, hopefully. That's going to be my next biggest plan, is to move the 52-ton fire truck. But my original goal and intentions of everything I've done post my surgery, and once I started getting back into the gym, once I was medically cleared, was to prove to people that you can have a chance and that you can do things when other people will tell you you can't, and to pick up the moral fortitude and the intestinal fortitude to tell people, sit back and watch. My biggest goals, and one of the biggest things that I ever try to achieve in every one of my videos, was to be non-arrogant, non-egotistical, and not cocky, but basically to look at people and say, hey, look at me, look what I'm doing. I have been blessed with a very, very supportive family. I can't thank my wife enough for all that she's done for me. Her time in the gym, taking hours of video and hours of pictures, to my grumpiness when I'm trying to edit my videos, because I want them to be perfect for you guys. But be that as it may, there's been a time lately where I didn't feel that the message that I was trying to get across has been received or understood. And this year has been an interesting year for me. I've gotten to meet some wonderful individuals, talk to them over the phone, have received a lot of accolades and a lot of support in the background that a lot of people don't know about. Firstly, I need to thank Mark Lobliner and all of his tireless efforts of his support and all that he does, not only for himself but for his family, and also for TigerFitness.com. The man is an amazing wealth of knowledge, and if he doesn't know it, he'll find a way to find out and then get back with you. So to you, Mark, I want to thank you personally for having my back through all these times. Another one is Franco over at FatGrips.com. Franco has been a valuable friend and one that has meant a lot to me throughout this journey. I have thanked this individual numerous times before, but Phil Sandine, he's like a brother to me, and has always listened to my rants and my raves when I've just needed to get things off my chest. Another one is Chris Pluhacek. The guy's going bigger now for himself. He's doing greater and bigger things, and I'm happy to see his success. But the man is just an incredible vault of information as well. Another one that a lot of people don't know about is Jay Sensi. He's another individual that has been informative, and I appreciate all that he has given to me, even those small words of good jobs or keep it ups. Another individual that I've never met but has always been extremely supportive is Steve Green. He lives over in the United Kingdom, excuse me. And he always just has those kind words. Kelly Adele, great friend. There's just too many people to honestly thank one by one. But those who show those kind words and make it known, I want you to let you all know I truly appreciate it. There was a period where I was going to give up and stop making the videos and just go and do my own thing. And with talking with some friends, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to stop making them. Only thing I guess I can really say is just be prepared and watch out for what's coming up next. You know, like I said, I'm hopefully going to train or be able to get to the training levels of what I want to do, so that I can be prepared in the spring to pull that 52-ton fire truck. That's my next goal. My other goal is to lose this 20 pounds of fat that I've put on because I've kind of let myself go. And there's reasons. And I was on the phone with Mark the other day, and I told him what the reasons were. But, you know, they're all excuses. That's all they are. They're just excuses. Not one of them was a viable reason why I haven't been in the gym. Finally, in closing, I would like to again thank my family. I love them very much. I'm very, very appreciative for their patience and their times and their efforts that they put forth to help me succeed. and to help me get bigger and better at what I've been doing. I would never have imagined 3 years ago that I would successfully pull a 25-ton fire truck. So just let everybody know I love you guys. Thank you so much for all that you've done for me. Your strength, your support, I appreciate it. And by the way, if you guys get a chance, go over to Flex to Your Famous's website. It's flextyfamous.com. I'll put it on the notes of who to go see. They're a great bunch of up-and-coming entrepreneurs. They got a great mantra about their business, and they're doing some big and bad things themselves. But anyways, so yeah, you're not done with me. I'm not done. I'm just not going to be as adamant or voicing as often as what I'm doing. But you know how to get a hold of me. And for those who want to find out what's going on, shoot me a message or send me a text, call me, whatever. But we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you even sooner. Bye.